Hello there, this is Jeff, the business guru, coming to you from downtown Manila. Guys, today I want to show you something very, very exciting and very interesting for those of you who get it. If you're not using live chat on your website, you're losing 20 to 25% of leads you could be getting. Live chat is amazing because a lot of people, they just want to ask questions. They don't even want to talk to you. They want to, hang around, find out stuff about you. Then they'll call you, all right? So use live chat and a frequently answered question, and you can do a shitload of canned answers. I'm going to show you a little bit about this. Here we go. We start off with the lady over here. Let me move me out of the way. Just 1 second, guys. I can't find my mouse. Here we go. I'm going to move me out of the way. Put me over here out of the way, all right? Now, this lady, where they came from, I'm going to come back to this later. Now, 1 second, guys. Here's a call. Let's see what we can do with this call. Good afternoon, catering. Jess speaking.
Oh, hi. I've just been referred to you guys just with interest for getting caterers in for a function next year in February.
A lot of dates, because of weddings, a lot of dates we are very heavily booked in February. What date was it in particular?
So it's for lunchtime on the 26th. Saturday.
Let's have a look. Bear with me. I'll have a look.
Yes, thank you.
My name's Jeffrey, by the way. Who am I speaking to?
Melissa.
Thanks, Melissa. Melissa, you're in luck. You must be psychic. At lunchtime, in fact, someone has reserved a spot for Melissa. We had 2 spots available, and one of our team has held a spot for 24 hours probably for yourself, I imagine.
It's probably for me because I was just online.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know who Yeah.
Yeah, probably speaking to Lorraine from our chat support. What she's done, she's blocked off a spot for you with no obligation because night time, we've got some 16 weddings on. We're totally booked out.
Oh, wow. Yes, okay.
What's a special occasion, Melissa?
It's just to get together with family.
Fabulous. After COVID, it's nice.
We've got up to 35 guests.
Okay.
That we want to kind of just have like a nice roast buffet.
Yeah, there's a very nice one there. I think there's one nice one on the website. I think it's called the Grand Buffet, which is very, very popular. Or
I tried to click onto the menu, but it wouldn't pop up for me, so I don't know. I couldn't really see any of the menu.
Okay, go back while you're online with me. Go back to allsuburbs.com.au. You should be able to click on the spit roast menu, and I'll do bear with me, and I shall do exactly the same thing with you. Bear with me. I'm an old man, so I'm a bit slow. Yep. All suburbs, and I'm in 5 different screens at the moment. It's been a chaotic time as with Christmas coming up. Just bear with me. Here we go. I can get into here. Hopefully. You might be doing better than me. Now, I've got it there. Now, go to the top where it says menu. You'll see finger food menu, then spit roast menu. You click the spit roast button.
Menu, spit roast menu,
yeah. And you'll get you'll get the 2020 menu. Because of COVID, they've had a bit of a price rise, of course, which people understand because food costs have gone through the roof. But
I clicked on it, but it still doesn't take me.
Well, you must have something. I'd refresh your computer because it works for me perfectly. I've got 22 pages.
Oh, okay.
I
am on my phone, so maybe.
Oh, that could be the reason. Yeah, phones. It's very, very hard to read things on a phone. The best thing to do, Melissa, we'll hold the spot for you, is have a look on your computer.
Okay.
There's one there. It's very popular, and they'll do small groups. It's called the Grand Buffet. It's based on 40 guests or more, but they'll work something out for you. And it's got. I'll tell you what it's got. It's got hot or cold nibbles.
Yeah.
All right, hot or cold nibbles. on arrival. Hello, John. Hey, Mary, have a drink, have something to munch on. And it's got beautiful homemade lasagna, and that can be normal or vegetarian in case you've got some vegetarian people. It's got lovely prime roast beef. It's got delicious pork.
Okay.
Lovely roast chicken platters.
Yeah.
Your lovely continental style bread rolls and butter portions.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you choose from 10 fresh salads.
Okay.
You choose any 4 out of 10. And then, believe it or not, it can finish off with either lovely pavlova, mud cake and cheesecake, or a lot of people are health conscious these days. We do lovely, even though it costs more, we do lovely fresh seasonal fruit platters to finish off your meal.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds really nice.
All right. And with something like that, I would have a staff member, because it's a lot of work on that one. I'd have a staff member come out, and then you guys don't lift a finger. All right. Yeah. Or you can have it all delivered if you want to, and you guys do all the work. But it's much. I'd personally, if it's a special occasion, after COVID, I would spoil myself.
Yep. Yep.
But have a look. That's called the Grand Buffet. Between $35 and $40 a head for that one. I'm here. Between $35 and $40 a head for that particular menu. Once again, between $35 and $40 a head.
Oh.
That's the trouble with mobile phones.
Sorry, I've got you now. Sorry, I just went, I couldn't hear you.
Okay, here's a fourth time. Between 35 and... You're right, I'm here to help you. Between 35 and 40 a head, correct.
Okay.
And that's all the food you can eat. Even the big fat man like me can come back for seconds.
That's all. And is that to have someone there as well?
No, that's the food cost. They won't work for free. I'll ask them to, but I don't think they'd say yes. I know. These days, even dishwashers are getting $50 an hour now. No one wants to work. However,
how much would it be to have the caterer there? Just the one.
Okay, you can have it cooked and delivered for $120 all to your door, or $200 for a lovely chef to come out and you don't lift a finger. We subsidise them. They cost more than that, but we subsidise them.
I reckon we could do it ourselves.
Okay.
Because I can just picture Mum getting a bit fussy too.
Okay. No problem. If you do it yourself, have the cold nibbles, because hot nibbles don't travel so well. If I put spring rolls in a box, they'll be soggy by the time you get them. Whereas if I do them on site, they'll be nice and crisp. You understand what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
So have the cold nibbles, go ahead.
So just so I can write this down.
Hang on one second. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, no, the 26th of the 2nd, I've got a lady on the phone now who rang half an hour ago. Yep. No, she wants that date. So just take their name and number, we'll call them back. Sorry, someone else wanted your date. I'm just telling my team. Okay, I'm back with you now.
No, we want our date.
No trouble. I'm back now. Go ahead.
Thank you. We just want to get just the price on a total price.
Okay. Well, it's 30. Okay. On 40 guests, it'll be. We've had a price rise. It's $35 a head.
Yep.
Plus 120. Plus. Oh, $35 a head. Plus 120 to have someone come out, set it all up, and bring it all out to you, ready for you to put on the table.
Yep. Okay, so 120. Yep, to get it delivered and get it set up, but not to have a caterer there.
No, you set it up. They just deliver it. You set it up. They don't.
We'll do it.
Yeah, you do it. They bring it all ready for you to put on the table.
Yeah. Okay. No, we'll go with that option.
All right. Do you want me to book this in for you now, or you want to call back in 24 hours? What do you prefer to do?
I definitely want to book.
Okay. Well, let me grab the paperwork, and I'll make that happen for you. And they're having a substantial price rise. in the new year. But you'll be locked in at $35 a head. So you won't matter if it goes up to about $50. You'll still get the old price. All right. So bear with me while I make this happen. Your first name we said was Melissa.
Yes.
And Melissa, you did tell me the occasion. It's just to get together with family, is it? After Christmas, is it?
Yes. Yes.
Lovely, nice way to celebrate. Let's hope that COVID's well and truly gone. Get together.
Yeah,
and by the way, so you don't lose any money, if by any chance COVID should rear its head again, you can't have your party, we give you a credit voucher. You don't lose your money. We give you a credit voucher available for up to 2 years, all right? So you can have the party some other time.
Okay.
So the date you said was the 26th of the 2nd. It'll be here before we know it. 26th of the 2nd.
Yes.
And that's going to be 21.
For lunchtime.
Yep. And what time are you going to eat approximately? Should I put around the 12:30 mark?
Yes, that sounds great.
Okay, 12:30. Okay, Melissa, your family name?
Jader, Jader.
J-A, B for Bob, E-R, Jaber?
J-A,
yep.
G for George.
Oh, G, my apologies.
R for Roger.
Yeah, on your mobile it sounds like a B, my apologies. So it's Jager.
Oh, sorry.
That's Jager, okay?
Yes.
So, wonderful. And you've got approximately 40 guests you mentioned. That's the price for 40. And it goes, if it's less than 40, it goes up by $5 a head, but I'll put it on 40.
Okay.
And you're going to have the delivery option. Okay. And where are we going to, please, Melissa?
So Woodview Avenue, but I can't remember the house number. It's
Woodview. Okay, no trouble. We don't need to know anything until a week before. We make your life very easy. Woodview Avenue.
Okay, it's in Lither Road. That's okay.
Lither Road?
Lither Road, yeah.
Lither Road. They'll go there. They charge a small petrol and travel fee for out of the area, but they go there. What's the postcode?
Okay.
I'll look it up for you.
I'll have a look. Oh, thanks.
Lither Road. I'll look it up later. Lither Road.
Okay.
And it's New South Wales because we're Australia-wide. We're a big company. And you'd like the grand. Oh,
it's 2250.
Thank you for that. Perfect. 2250. That's a big help. And you'd like the grand buffet.
Yeah.
Making good notes here for you. The grand buffet. And now, the other thing I wanted to ask you, the email address. What's the best email for you, Melissa?
C for cat.
C for cat.
Melissa Kate.
Melissa.
Kate with a K.
Kate as in the girl's name, yeah.
Yep. At Gmail.
At Gmail.
Yep.
.com.
And you have
.com. .com. .com.
Yes.
Of course you've got to pay a deposit if you want this last spot. Naturally. That's why we're doing this.
So how much was the deposit?
Yeah, just $200. Most caterers want the whole amount. With us, it's just $200.
Yep, $200. Yep. Okay.
And that can be either Visa or MasterCard. Which one do you prefer?
So with how long can you keep this spot? Because my mum was going to help pay for the deposit.
All right. Well, I can probably hold. What I'll do, I'll hold. You sound genuine. I'll hold it for you. We're getting smashed with inquiries. I'll hold it for you till 8 o'clock tonight. Would that help?
Yeah. No, that's perfect. Yeah.
All right. And when you call, they'll think you're a relative. Tell them Mr. Wonderful Jeff gave you the old prices, not the New Year prices. All right.
Oh, okay.
That will save you guys over $200.
Okay.
What's the best contact number for you?
0407.
0407, yeah.
5800.
5800, yeah.
Yep. 24.
24. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the way
it'd be 0407
yeah.
580. 0024.
That's right. This is the way you said it confused me. Now I'm right. I'm back now.
Sorry.
You're right. We do a package too you might need, Melissa. It's got everything. Saves you going shopping. It's got the whole 10 items. It's got knife, fork, plate, coffee cup, serviette, dessert plate, spoon, napkins, everything you need for a party for $1.95 per person. Do you need that? Or are you going to go out and buy all your own?
No, we have all that stuff.
Wonderful. I'll put here own plates. Sounds like you're well organised. All you got to do is buy some drinks and turn up and have a great time. Now, when you call back, so I can have the paperwork ready, which card will you be using, Visa or MasterCard?
I assume she'll be using Visa.
Okay. All right. So I'll put a circle around that Visa, and I'll pin this to your form, and I'll just throw it in my tray.
Yep.
And like I say, if you get you got our number there. If you get one of the other girls, just tell them Mr. Wonderful has got it all blocked up.
Okay.
They'll say we're booked out. The reason that is, I'm going to block it off for you now. And the only way I can do that is by actually booking it. So what I'll do,
Thank you very much.
I'll put in a false booking, which will block it off. So if you get one of a team and they say, "Oh, we're booked out," just say, "No, I'm Melissa.
Yep.
I'm ringing up to pay my deposit."
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll get on to that today.
All right, Melissa.
Now.
And here's the good news. Remember this part. We don't need your final details of any kind, so you chop and change, until a week before the event. All right?
Okay.
Look forward to
Thanks very much.
Look forward to making it a great party for you.
Thank you. And is there an email sent out with the...
Yeah, we'll send you other... Yeah, but once you've booked, we'll send you back an SMS confirmation.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
Right, we've done it for 28 years. We're well organised.
Thank you.
Okay, have a great day. All the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
And that, guys, is how live chat works. She made the chat, then she rang because of the urgency. Here we go with another one. I said, left the chat. Here we go. We go up here, and we have a new one. Okay, thank you. No, I thought a new one came in, but it wasn't. She just left the chat. How would you rate this chat? She didn't rate it. She read it, didn't rate it. Let's go back to the top, guys. I want to take us through this. All right? But I sound excited because I'm going to book that party, and I'll just give it a $5 price increase just because I want to. That's for me. 40 times 5 is $200 extra in my pocket. And food costs are going up. So we've got, let me have a look at that. We've got 40 times 35. We do that for about $15. So $20. That's about an $800 profit on that, guys, and that comes from live chat. Let's go up the top. Hope this recording doesn't stop. Okay, we started off here. She told us who she was, gave us a few details. Okay, we got that. I asked her the question. All this is all done by canned answers, which I can show you. Finger food or buffet, please? She says buffet. I tell her this. They deliver food, blah, blah, blah. You can read this yourselves, guys. When and where. I scare her, right? And she told me, wow, busy date. Is your event after 5? And then I've got a canned answer. Great. 2 bookings are still available. Nighttime is booked out. So I can give you the right caterer. Give me your budget. And she says, spoil them, 35. And she says, special event. Right? 30 to 35. So we're right in the pigeonhole where I wanted to put her. How many guests? 35. Okay, these people will do small numbers. I refer to myself. All right? Anything else I can help you with today? Have a great party. Is anyone else, in case they're not free? They are free. And I did this in caps because I was in a hurry. 2 bookings left, blah, 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 blah. Most caterers won't do small numbers. How would you rate this chat? Okay, thank you, and she left. Guys, that's how it's done. Now, I want to take you over something even more interesting. Now, I've got a Zoom meeting right now with one of my clients, but they can wait just a couple of minutes. Now, she went initially, look at this, guys. We can build websites for you like this. Look at this. Wedding caterers. So we go over here. I don't know why she went to wedding. It's not a wedding, but she went to wedding caterers. And we've got the form here. Everything here is quite nice. Phone number at the top. Okay. And that's that. We move over to, excuse me, guys. I just think I'm going to close this down. Am I going to close it down there? Yep, good. And you go here, Lizero Caterers. She put in the actual suburb. Now, when we set up websites for you guys, we fill them full of content. Okay? You think that's exciting? Look at this part, guys. These are all the suburbs within 50k of that area. All right? So anything they click on, we're going to pick them up, right? Hence the reason we get so many leads. So if you want this done to your website, reach out. You must put all the areas that you cover, right? And they're just on the back end of Google, just sitting there quietly, all right? Then you put in the local sites, which gets you more attention and more juice from Google. This is where she is, right? And so on. Now, I'm going to come out of here, guys. I'm talking quick because I think this recording is going to stop, if it hasn't already. Now, she went from there, she moved around, she went to here, to Central Coast Caterers, to another little site we've got set up. You'll love this. You're going to love this, guys. Watch this. I'm hoping it's going to load for you. My website. Now, we've got this one set up. It's called Central Coast Caterers. And it's a service where they can get spit roast catering, they can get office catering, finger food catering, if you're a cheapskate, cheap catering, or in fact, wedding catering. And guess what, guys? I mean, Lisero Catering, like I told you, in all the suburbs down here. Guess what, guys? I own them all, right? You got that part? I own them all. The whole idea, it's niches. Do you want pizza? Do you want Italian? Do you want Chinese? Get the idea? If this person wants spit roast catering, gotcha. If you want to cater for your office, I've got you. You want to do finger food catering, we've got you. If you're a tight ass, want to do it on a budget, we've got you. All for the one kitchen, guys. You want to do wedding catering, that's a select area, very expensive, we've got you. And then we've got our pop-up girl here who popped up for the live chat, and we can move her out. There you go. And then they've got the form, they can fill the form in. All right? So it's all happening, guys. It's all above the fold. They've got the number, they've got the times we're open, they've got the menus here. Get the idea? So we get them coming and going. Now, she went from there, she went over to the spit roast one. How I know that is because she went over to all suburbs. All right? And then when she got to all suburbs, which I'm about to show you, she found out we're Australia-wide, blah, blah, blah. All right? And I could bore you with all this, guys. But if you want to know more, reach out to me and get some bookings in and make your phone ring. If you don't do anything, put live chat on your website. Put live chat on your website. We can show you how to do it and we can manage it for you. Right? There's the menus, guys. She clicks down here to the spit roast. I've left this way deliberately for I can sell this way. She gets a PDF, 22 pages of PDF, and they are 2020 prices. So I can do a price rise, whatever I like. All right, and we can price match, right? Find it cheaper, we'll beat it. I'll beat it by $1, right? Okay, so you're getting the idea, guys. And this food's good enough to eat. You want to click on Mr. Finger Food, and off it goes. What happened here? My web's going. The pages are there, guys. The pages are there. It's just taking a while to load. Okay, I'm going to come out of here and show you guys one last thing, I believe. Okay, now here's this lady. She's left the chat. Can I do this? No, I cannot. I might be. No, I can't. I was going to try and show you canned responses, but I can't do that. But anyway, guys, we've got about 50 frequently asked questions down here. So all I've got to do is go slow. I just got to press a button when they ask me a question. I've got the answer. So that's today's lesson, guys, on live chat. I hope it's been beneficial for you. It's a bit long-winded, I know, but you got to see an actual booking being made. All the best and have a wonderful day.